What is up, YouTube? So back for more BT6 deck profiles. Um, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to jump cut at the end of each one of these videos coming up, to like a gameplay, like 1 or 2 rounds of it, to kind of show off how the deck works. Whether the deck wins or whether the deck loses in that match is not like what's gonna determine whether the game goes up. If it's a good game, it's a good game, and I'm gonna upload it. That's how that works. And so this one we are jumping into Eosmon. And so we're gonna start off. It's the green Eosmon. It's kind of standard, but it's really quick, to be honest. So we've got 4 of the Pinamon. When you attack, you get an opponent's Digimon. You get to draw one. 3 Argamon. He's play cost 2. Normally we only play 2 of like any of our play cost 2, but with how this deck works, we're not playing anything more than a level 4. So putting this on the table really quick is super easy. And just for even a cost 3, just playing this and evolving here to get an extra draw, it's great. 2 of our Terriermon. Now we could easily drop 1 Argamon and play 3 of this, so your opponent can't gain memory other than Tamers, to more control the table. 3 of the Wormmon from BT15. You get to reveal the top, add 1 level 4 or 5 Digimon from the. It doesn't have to be green, which is great because then you can search for this Eosmon or your other Eosmon. So this Wormmon is actually really good. I was originally only going to play 2 because for some reason I thought it was just green when I was reading it, and I upped my count to 3 because I realized it does not have to be green. That's great. Then we're going to play 4 of the Morphmon when it's deleted, so we're basically just going to be swinging at security with this at any point we can. Reveal the top 5 cards, add 1 Manoa and a Digimon with Eosmon in them, and then put them back on the bottom if they're not. And then 4 of our blocker Kabuterimon. Pretty standard here. And then for our Eosmon, we are playing 4 of the level 4 Eosmon. All of these we are basically trying to hard play, which, I mean, seems like a lot, but at the same time, when how they play and pair with each other is great. Because on play, you can play a White Tamer with play cost 4 or less, which is our Minoa, or even our Tai and Matt. And then we are at that point, then your opponent can play a Tamer from their hand without paying its memory cost. So that sucks that it gives your opponent such a boost there. But I mean, such a good effect. You kind of have to realize that, like, it's not going to come without a backdraw with such a good effect to just on play for a 4 cost on its own to put a Digimon on the table and a Tamer for 4 costs. Like, they're not going to just give it for nothing. Then it's added. You can play a White Tamer from your hand with 4 cost without paying its memory when you attack with like this Eos or this Eos, which is great because then you can just continue to play more Tai, more Manoa. And then for the big the big Eosmon, we're playing 14 of them, because he can have up to 50 copies of this card's number in the deck, which is crazy. But it's kind of cool that they did that since like it clones itself constantly in the anime. It's really cool that they played it like that. And then when it attacks, you can play a level 5 or lower Eosmon without paying its memory, and then it also gives the level 6 plus 1,000. So like when this attacks, you're not only gonna be able to play another copy of itself or another copy of the level 4, you're also then going to get this effect where you could play Tamers. So this is really good. Then we're playing 4 of the level 6 Eosmon, and for each Tamer in play, you can place 1 level 5 or lower Eosmon from your trash to the top of the Digimon, Digivolution, or in any order. If you place 2 or more, delete one of your opponent's Digimon. It does not specify like attack or anything, so you're just popping a huge option your opponent has, which is insane. Then for every 3 Digivolution cards this Digimon has, it gains +1 security attack. So, I mean, you could easily, after building this thing up, after playing, I mean, 4 of these, you're at that point putting, I mean, 6 materials under this, and it's getting security attack +2. I mean, and then it also is going to have more security here. Like, that's insane to me. Um, it could have up to security attack like +3, and then still getting +1000, playing more of these. I mean, that's nuts. And then we're going to play 2 Needle Spray just to suspend an opponent's Digimon because we want to start getting rid of easy options. And then we're playing 4 of Cutting Edge. It's a 6 cost, and then you can play a level 5 or lower Eosmon from your hand. Then you get to delete one of your opponent's Digimon with DP less than or equal to the Digimon played. It's just a really, really good option card, because then you can play this, use its effect, play this, Evo this, like if you didn't pass turn for some reason. Like, it's just really good. And then we all know what Ty and Matt do. And then we also have here, which is a memory set to 3. And during your turn, when you play an Eosmon, you can suspend it to reveal the top 3, add a Tamer card, and 1 Digimon with Eosmon in its name, place the remaining cards at the bottom of the deck. And then the opponent's turn, when you have an Eosmon, your opponent's Tamers do not unsuspend during their unsuspend phase. This card is absolutely nuts. Just for the fact that, like, if you have an Eosmon in play, your opponent's Tamers do not unsuspend. So things like Nokia, if your opponent has like 3 Nokia suspended from their previous turn, they're not getting those back as long as you have an Eosmon in play. So they're not going to be able to reduce like Digivolution cost, which is nuts. Because like Greymon decks and stuff like that like need their Nokias to really hit those hard plays. So stuff like this deck actually is looking really fun to me. And to be honest, like these are commons. These are commons, and like this is a super rare. So like when this deck comes out, like these are rares. We already have these. These are rares. Like truthfully, this deck, these are rares. Like if you already have like the Argomon, Terriermon, Wormmons, and this, which I mean, if you've been playing for a little bit, you probably have everything here for it. You literally could probably build this deck for like $15 at most, because these Eosmons are probably going to be like $2 to $3 a piece after the set finally releases. These will be a couple of bucks. These will be a couple, like $1. Like this is going to be a super budget friendly deck, and it's going to be pretty competitive, to be honest. Like these will probably be 2 to 3, so maybe $20 at most. I mean, really, in the grand spectrum of things, like to build a very competitive deck for $20 is awesome to me. So hopefully we're gonna jump cut over to the gameplay here with this one, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace, guys. All right, guys. So we are here in a game. We are gonna see what ends up happening. So let's flip these over. So we are going to be playing Eosmon. I have personally never picked up the deck before. It just seems like a really fun concept to me, and so we'll see what happens. Holy crap, and we actually started with a level 3 green. That was kind of what I was not expecting to happen, to be honest with you. Ah, Mechanorimon. I love that card, and I hate that card. So we're gonna go ahead and hatch. We're gonna play the Wormmon. We're gonna draw. We are gonna go ahead and I don't know. Let's go ahead and Evo this for 4, or play this for 4. I don't have the Tamer though, so I probably shouldn't have. Whatever, crap happens. And then we're gonna Evo here for what in the heck? For 1 and draw. So I wish, truthfully, I had the Tamer. This hand would have been perfect. But we don't, so, you know, crap happens. Nice thing is we do have this, to where we can get rid of the Mechanorimon, because Mechanori can be a problem for this deck, to where, like, I can't start swinging a ton with Eosmon, like the little Eosmon, and he plays another one. And then, so we're back at 4, we're gonna draw, that's awesome. We're gonna go ahead and Evo for 3 to 1. This Eosmon, I can play a level 5 or lower, and then because of this, I can play a level 4 or lower White Tamer. So we're gonna go ahead and swing here, play the Mat and tie, and then we're gonna play another Mechanorimon. And he is going to want to block that because if he leaves it on the table, what in the world is going on? Then at that point, he's going to keep letting me play more of these and more Eosmon, and that's not going to end up well for him. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just play the Morphomon at 2 and pass to him at 2. He's definitely playing black block. Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was playing black blocker for a second. He is playing X-antibody. Oh man, I love this deck so much. I have played this deck and played this deck and played this deck. And it's so much fun to play. I'm wondering if he's playing the BT. Oh wait, we don't have the BT8 cards on here just yet. Because there's some BT8 cards that make this thing go nutty. Because like it's just dumb. Like it's so good. If you do this, Digimon can't be deleted by effects, and its DP can't be reduced. And then Metal Cannon. When you're a Digimon with X-antibodies traits, draw 1 card for each of its Digivolution cards. God, I forgot how good that card was. So he gets to draw 1, 2, 3 cards for free. Yeah, that card's so good. We're gonna draw. He's only a level 5. He's only level 5, right? Yeah, and so this is for 6 or higher. We're going to hatch for no freaking reason. We are going to go ahead and swing. And so this will die, but we get to reveal the top 5 cards, add 1 Manoa and 1 Digimon with Eosmon. Man, we cannot find that tamer. Level 5 or lower. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and take this one. We were hunting for that Manoa, honestly. And it sucks that we didn't hit it, but I mean, crap happens. So, I mean, there's that. I'll go ahead and take this back. For each tamer you or your opponent have and place 1 level. Can't be deleted by card effects, so it's not really any good to me anyway. We're going to go ahead and attack, and then go ahead and play another one here. Basically trading out his Mechanorimon for this. And then... I guess we'll go ahead and just Evo here for 5. Put him at 3. We have 1 tamer, so we're going to put here the 1 underneath. And that's, I guess we'll do that for the turn. God dang it, I hate when this happens. Stop it. Why is it saying there's 3 cards there? Oh my god. Because it should only be 1 for each. Yeah. You may place 1 level 5 for each tamer you or your opponent have. Unless I'm reading it wrong for top of this, any order, if 2 or more, you may delete 1. Oh my god, that's why it happened. Yep. That's what happened, because I already did have the one, so it kept stacking the extras. For some reason, my brain was thinking that I hard played this. I don't know why, honestly. And then we're gonna see an Alphamon. This card is so freaking good. Like truthfully, and because of this, he's getting Security Attack +1. Nothing there. Place card under it, you gain a memory. And then I don't remember what you do. You place one underneath. You get to draw one. So he's gonna pay to put him himself at 13. And there is our Manoa, and security check. And then at the end of the attack, he gains one, or gains two, so it's still his turn, but thankfully we got the Manoa. Unfortunately, we don't have any more Eosmon in hand. That kind of went out the window with every freaking Mechanorimon. No! Don't do it! Oh, okay, he's not wanting me to gain the extra memory. I was like, no, please don't. And so we are going to go ahead and draw, because we're at 3. I mean, that'll work. We'll Evo here, draw Eosmon. Damn it. We did want to see the Eosmon because we wanted to take advantage of this thing. Add one tamer, 2 or less. And so you are 13k, and it only has 1 or 2 underneath. So we'll just go ahead and attack security for 13. Checking 1, and of course we're going to swing into his. Of course we are. And now he gets to add X-antibody things. Add one Digimon with X-antibody, and he's honestly probably the best thing he's gonna take is that. Yeah, he's gonna take the actual Omnimon X-antibody, because with all these sources, he has this basically just keeping me at bay for God knows how long. And it's so dumb, so dumb. We're gonna have to pass turn. Unfortunately, that Mechanorimon actually really did put a damper on things, and it's weird because normally it doesn't with a deck like this. And so yeah, he's gonna play down that Omnimon X-antibody, which is it's such a good card. Every time he attacks, he blows up something same size or smaller than him. And it's so insane how good that card is. Like truthfully, so good how good that card is. And then he's gonna go ahead and pop this. Come on. He popped this. Man, he could clear board. I don't have anything bigger, so we're gonna have to like suspend this to have this die. Because like we can't take those 2 checks because there's nothing in this deck as big as the X-antibody. Like truthfully, there's not. And it's an unfortunate that that's how that works, but like it's how it works. Damn it. Oh my god, stop. Trying to hit Alt, and for some reason I keep hitting F. Darugamon becomes he's a blocker. Yeah. So now he has blocker and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could block me 4 total times because like 3 of this, 1 here. We're gonna draw. Man. How do we want to do this? Because Pinamon, when you attack with this opponent's Digimon, you draw a card. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Playing this one, it'll kill here. We're gonna suspend her. And I think you only add, right? Add one among them to the hand. And I'm not able to attack. And he's gonna murder my Eosmon again anyway, with this, so he's gonna attack, swing for double checks with a huge monster. And yep, security check, deleting this because you don't want to keep having me get these on table. 1, 2. Found them. I mean, I wanted to see those for a good while. They just apparently didn't want to happen for me. So definitely a little too late here. If I had seen her much sooner, we could have popped off really, really well. But like seeing her at like turn 5 there, it just pushes the deck back too hard. We're just not able to keep going on that. So, he doesn't have game this turn for him. But like at this point, it's kind of a what in the world is going on over there? What is going on? Like, the system is not letting me grab it for him, not letting him grab it. Like, it's just, that's weird. What? We're gonna go ahead and call it game anyway. Because there's no way I can have game from here. Because like, yeah, like, nope. I mean, he does. He definitely has game. Because like, best I could do is play this down. I'm only gonna draw into the other Eosmon. I don't know. It just not a lot I can do. Truthfully. So I guess we'll go ahead and draw, and then so you're still in play. I tried to. How do we want to play this? Because you grab from trash and or hand, or just from your trash at the top. Okay. So we're gonna hard play this for 5. 1. We'll suspend both of these. Take these two. This will go to the bottom. Oh my god. And then we'll take these two as well. Because the unfortunate part is, like, we no longer have a blocker, and that kind of sucks. And so these are all going to go to hand. Where? Oh my god. I like this system, but sometimes it just doesn't want to do what I want it to do. Like, it doesn't want to do what I want it to do. I could swing there, I guess, but, like, that's not going to do a lot. Oh, one tamer card or. My bad. I misread them. I thought it's... I've played so many cards that say and or. Man, that would have been so good. You're... W1 DP less than or equal. You can't protect yourself, can you? No. So we're gonna play this. 2, 3. Yeah, and we'll delete that, and I guess he'll go to 4. One, two. Oh, yeah, he does. He has a tamer himself this time. Yeah, I mean, he still got game. Like, yeah. Like, I got rid of the big dude. I just forgot about that back there. But, like, that was kind of cool to do. Told you that you had GG. Like, the deck's really cool, guys. I truthfully think Eosmon is something, like, that's gonna be really good. I really, really do. I think it's gonna be one of those decks that, like, people don't expect as much. Like, I know people, like, have expectations for it, but I think there's a lot of people that don't like it as much as others. And so it's one of those that, like, I love the deck. And so, like, I truly think that it's one of those that, like, it's gonna be a fun deck, and I know you're gonna probably see it pop up every now and then. And so that was the game, guys.